What's up, my dudes? We are back in Delusion once again. We have to get in here to talk to the merchant that is here, because in the last episode, we found the Emberian, and we found out that not only will she not help us to find Vela, but she is currently trying to find some ruin, I think. She was looking for the Emberian ruin, I think. Which we know where it's at, we just don't have a key for it. And I think by helping her unlock that, then maybe we can figure that whole thing out. So, we're going to try and get it from the merchant, or at least try and find some information from the merchant. First, I'm actually rest, though, because we need to sleep. Do we actually have a... I'm going to have to go down there, aren't I? I have to go down there. Damn. But yeah, so we got to get some info from the merchant boy. And yeah. So let's go to sleep here first. Because we need to restore our stamina. 2 coins, I'll take it. Nice. I think it's this way, right? Go ahead and save. Ooh, wait, what's all of this? A beer? A free beer? A lore thing? What did the lore thing do? There's another lore thing. Hidden wall right next to me. Open up. You're not gonna open up? Is it one of these? Oh, there it is. Found it. It's a delusion, yes. Give me that delusion. I'm becoming delusional. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we gotta sleep. That'll give us our maximum. Where is the bed? This one? I think it's this one, right? Yes, that is kind of a crazy photo to have. This is a crazy building. Holy shit. All right, let's sleep here. We'll sleep to the morning. And then we should, yep, we're well rested. Very well rested, and we can check out our stats. So we have 6 in wisdom. I don't know what we need for the lore thing if I can't get a key for the Emberian Vault, because we can use a lore check. If anything, I do have a drink that we can use to try and help us, but I don't know if it'll do much, so we'll see. Well, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Hello, I wasn't sneaking back here last night. I promise. Welcome to the Emporium of Oddities. We sell equipment and budding adventure. You're welcome to pursue my wares. I'm looking for an Emberian key. Looking for Emberian antiquities, are we? Well, you've certainly come to the right place. I have a small collection of bits and pieces from the relatively modest. He holds up a rusty piece of junk to the downright exquisite. He holds up another piece of junk. What's up with all the rusty junk? He stammers, affronted. Why, I'll have you know that these are priceless artifacts created by legendary Emberian blacksmiths' factories. It's probably like the scrap that they have. Before the world end, we will never see the likes of such craftsmanship again. Yes, but what actually are they? Well, this one is some type of component. And this here, well, this is clearly an elaborate type of metal rod. As I said, priceless. I need a key to open a nearby ruin. Ah, yes. I often get requests for keys. There are plenty of old Emberian ruins that, despite being hundreds of years old, have proved impervious to spelunkers and scavengers. So, would-be treasure seekers pin their hopes on a key. Which is interesting, considering that you're a collector of old goods to sell at a overpriced fee. So why haven't you gone in there if you have a key to get the stuff yourself? Unless it's very dangerous. It's probably just very dangerous. But there are innumerable old keys and innumerable old doors. As I tell most budding tomb raiders, actually opening one would be a matter of astounding luck. Although there was a woman that came by not long ago who seemed to know exactly what she was looking for. This woman, who was she? No, what did she buy? She bought a key. She described its kind in very specific detail. Do you have another key? I want to buy one. He rummages around in the box of assorted metal parts. Aha! You're in luck, my old friend. This Emberian key seems remarkably similar to the one that I sold not long ago. Of course, with this one being in so high demand, I couldn't let it go for less than 20 coins. That's it? Okay, here. That's actually not bad. 20 coins. The other key that I bought for the crab shell thing was like, what, 70 or 100 and something coins? Splendid, splendid. Here you are, in remarkable condition. I'm sure you'll agree. Personally, I've always wanted to test it in those Emberian ruins up past Rustburg. I have a hunch my previous customer had the same idea. Past Rustburg? What the hell is Rustburg? Is it the place? I mean, like, I found some. I'll just go there. Let's see if I can use it there. Rustburg. Okay, well, let's take our elevator, our magical elevator device, and down, onto the ground, past Rustburg. Which way did I go? Yeah, this is east. I don't need to go east, I need to go west. Yes. Which I can also just check my map. Because we have it on our map. So this is the, yeah, that's the Emberian Vault. So I just gotta look for the green thing. I just gotta look for the big green shell. Right there. Found it. See how easy that was? We're gonna get in there in no time at all. As a matter of fact, because I'm so, I'm so smart about how fast we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there even faster. Look at this. Yeah, 360. Nice. I'm fast as Fook, my dude. Nope. You're not fighting me. You think you can battle me? I'm too powerful. Alright, where's the entrance at? I'm looking for the entrance. Madu. My lore my lore stat's too small, too puny. You're too puny. My lore stat is awesome. Thank you. It's great. It's powerful. Oh, powerful lore stat. Woo! Maybe this way? Are there two of these things? I'm so confused because I've gone east and west and it seems like there's been one both ways. Or no. I don't know. No, because that's their... I think it's just perspective. How am I going to do this? How did I get up there before? Alright. Take you. Foo. Take you. Nice. I got a goblet. Get in my pocket, you puny god. You puny god. No, 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 no. Alright, well, I fell. There has to be an entrance, though, somewhere, right? Because that's just the top of it. Yeah. Got a bug on my arm. Oh, is there a bug on my arm? That's probably what I need. Let's try that. If I can figure out how to get up there. This way. Very nice. Okay, well, that was... I took the long way around, apparently. My bad. I didn't mean to. But it's fine, I guess. So, there's a thing here that I can interact with. Can I use the key on this? This is activated elsewhere? Is it this thing? My lore stat is too small. You're too small, bro. You're trying to call me too small. Maybe there's just two, there's like more of these. Where is Rustburg at? Have we found Rustburg before? Rustburg. Oh wait, she was at a ruin. Oh, maybe it's that ruin? Maybe this is just a different ruin. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back there with a higher lore stat. Not that I need to, I just want to show it who's boss. Like, you called me, you said I have a low lore stat? Let me use my 1 million lore points and cast bitch slap on you, you know what I mean? That's how you do it. This way? This way? This way? Which way is the way to go? That's a floating mountain right there. That is a single floating rock. You have 2 mouths. I just realized that. You have... Actually, that might be a mask that you're wearing. I can't tell if that's a mask that you're wearing. There's a tiny little floating rock. Look at that. Singular floating rock. Why do I feel like that's the way I needed to go? Is it? Oh, no, it's not. I gotta go like this way, right? I think? God, I'm so glad that I got the spell. Not enough mana to... Oh, I have to drink the potion, that's why. Oh god, I'm in the water. My bad. It's fine. I run so fast that I run across the water. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so it's this way. The boots of blinding speed will never fail me. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna give myself an anxiety attack by running this fast on the things that slender. I'm gonna fall off like I just did. Didn't I just drink one of these? Oh, because my intelligence is so high now, it takes quite a few of these. 1 measly mana potion's not gonna do it. I wonder if there's, like, higher quality mana potions. What if I drink that thing's blood, become a god? Is that how that works? Because, like, surely that's gotta be a god, right? That's gotta be, like, some kind of eldritch horror in the sky that people worship. Right? Surely. Alright, well, I have the key, but where do I use it? What are you? That is a... This item needs to... Oh, that was a goblet. Gotcha. I guess I already looked back there. I already looked back there and I forgot. How foolish of me. I gotta sneeze. Oh, she's already gone. Okay, so that picture indicates that it is a vault near some mountains. Next to some mountains. So I don't think it's this one. A vault next to some mountains. Those mountains? No. Rustburg. Where the hell is Rustburg? I'm gonna spend this entire video looking for Rustburg. That's fine. These videos are mostly for you guys to toss on in the background, so... If it takes me 3 videos, then let it be. It probably won't take that long. But I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Hope that maybe checking this out has convinced somebody to check out the game themselves, because it is a really good game. I have been enjoying it so far. The combat is probably one of the points of the game that is a little bit more lacking. So if you care a lot about the combat, then, you know, you might have some issues there. I think that it's fine. It's very basic, but there's a lot of action games out there with pretty similar combat, so I mean, it's kind of like whatever. Plus, the spell system in this game is pretty cool. I like the spell system. But as long as you, like, kind of dodge and everything, it's pretty easy. At least for now. From the stuff that I've seen so far, it hasn't been that bad. But there could always be something else later on. Yeah, that one place is the only one that I can think of. I mean... Southeast of Hollowshire. I should have looked at the thing. Unlocks the Emberian ruins southeast of Hollowshire. Alright. Oh! See, Skyrim logic works in every game. I'm telling you. Most games. 90% of games. Ah. Let's pull out our compass. Okay, so I gotta go southeast, right? It did say southeast, not northeast. My memory is such dog shit. Southeast, yeah. Oh, so toward the thing, the castle that I cured. Nice. Okay. Well then, let's travel that way. Ooh, okay. Would it be this way? I'm not seeing anything that would indicate mechanical stuff or... What is that? I'm trying to look for something that would indicate like mechanical, like Emberian shit, or the mountains that was right next to that picture. That looks cool. It looks like there's some kind of it looks almost like a ship on top of that, or like some kind of machinery with pipes sticking out. That's neat. Well, southeast would be this... Yeah, that would be this way. Is it up there? Can I get up there? Where am I? I'm here. Maybe I can get up there. Let's try it. Ow. I'm surprised that fall didn't give us fall damage. God, how big do you think that thing's legs are? Yes, we can go up it! Ooh. I think we tried going up this before and we couldn't. Oh, there it goes. Oh wait, this is that place. God damn it. Wait, how am I here, though? This is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, because it wouldn't be here. No. Where would it be? Maybe further that way? Yeah, it could be over there, maybe. Because it's past a town, and we haven't passed a town. Outside of the one that we came from. And I don't think the castle counts. It said that the town was southeast. Unless it's on, like, another floating island, which could be that one that we were looking at over there. But that doesn't make sense either. Alright, let's get our speed boost. I wish this thing didn't cost as much. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is over there. There's some buildings. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drink a mana potion. So that was for that's place. Is that a town? Is that a village? That might be a village. Is this Rustburg? Get my map ready, or my map tools ready, so I can cartography the hell out of this. The map creation tool in this is pretty simple, which is fine because it works very well. But that's one thing that I do really enjoy in games, is when you actually make your own maps, or at the bare minimum, when you can make markers and write on the map. I think that is so cool, when you can like leave notes and stuff, especially in like an open world game. There's a game series called Etrian Odyssey that literally makes you make your own maps, and it's so cool. It's so cool that you can do that. Okay, let's see what we got. Where are we? I can't tell. I'm going to guess that this is Rustburg. Do my duty as an agent. God worship is outlawed, and these people are violating apostolic law. But it's hard not to sympathize. The famine is bad here, and people are starving. It's clear the Union isn't doing enough to help. I don't blame these people for looking for a solution. I don't blame them, but I do punish them. I wish that was a different way to kind of handle that. Because it shouldn't be like, do we have to kill them? You know? But at the same time, if they're worshipping a god, maybe they won't... They might not be willing to, like, let go of that, even if the apostolic union helped, right? And if that's the case, then that means that the gods that they're worshipping still gain power because they have worshippers. Since that's where they get their power from, is from worship. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Why doesn't it tell me what this is? Is it because I'm too close to it? I know there's probably like one person that's watching this who's already played the game like 50 times by now, and they're like, "You're me, it's right there, it's right there." Like, bro, I don't know. The hell was that? Whoa, what is this place? Every time I go to a new location in this game. What is this place? This is sick! Oh my god, the music! Rustburg! Here lies the largest Emberian ruin in the Oniric Isles. Oh, so it's not near Rustburg, it's in there it is. It's right there. It's in Rustburg. Go ahead and save. I can't go around that. Was there anything like back here? They like to hide little things, so I gotta check. Alright, well we finally made it. I was worried that it was going to take way too long to find this. But we did it. Gain cartography landmark. It's now on our map. Where are we at now? Oh, out here. Ooh, what is this little place? Ooh, this looks sick. Little mushroom tree back here. Oh my god. What is that? Emberian armor? Hello? Now look here, this is my tree. That's my loot, so get lost, you hear? Do you live here? I've been here for 60 years, since before the damned apostates blasted the place to smithereens. Where's this town? This town was called Rustburg on account of all the merchants selling Emberian junk. You see, there's an old Emberian ruin up there, and plenty of detritus. Though, in all of that time the town's been here, they never did crack open the big old doors. Some of that magic metal still holds tight, no matter how many cannons you blast at it. What is this? Why is this place such a wreck? Well, about 40 years ago was the God War. The apostates, I guess we call them the Union now, they caught wind of some Wiccan holdouts and blasted the whole town with a fortress ship. I don't know if you should be doing that. You can kill civilians that way. I don't think that's the best way to handle that. Hollow Town was fine, so most folk just moved there. Nobody ever rebuilt Rustburg. Thanks for the story. It's alright. Do you know a way into the town? You need to get into that big stone tower there, but there's two ways around, see? You can go the long way, with all the goblins and mods, or you can go the special way. I don't think I can charm you for the special way yet. A 30? I don't. Well, if I went telling every damn fool about it, it wouldn't be special no more, would it? I wonder if you have a high enough charm stat, if you could still fail it. Like, if my charm stat was like 50 and it required a 30, is there still a chance to actually lose that, and I have to like either redo that check or just continue? There's not any like little secrets here, is there? No, it doesn't appear so. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. Oh man, the music. I'm never gonna stop going on about the music. The music's so good. I wonder if I can use the soundtrack for this game like I do with like the Elder Scrolls series, where I can just, or like the RuneScape ones where it's like DMCA free. You just use them in other videos, non-related to the game. I'd put credit, you know, I'd give the developer credit. I'd be like, hey, this is where this is coming from, by the way. But I'm not going to test it. It is really good, though. Okay, there's nothing hiding out here. I think we're just going to... I could probably figure out the secret way, but I don't mind fighting some stuff. Because we get some good loot. We get some potions, some throwing knives, some coin. Things like that, so... Also, if you guys really been enjoying this game, and you're looking for something like this that's more of like a dungeon crawler rather than like an open world game like this, then there's a game called Lunacid. It's really good game. It's a dungeon crawler that's a lot like Kingsfield, if you guys know what Kingsfield is. And it's like, can I open this? I can activate that. Damn. It's a really cool one because you choose your class and everything. It's kind of like Dark Souls in that sense of like you can kind of choose different classes that start at different levels, and then you can just level them up however you want to. But each class, not race, because the races and classes are kind of tied in together. Each class is, they have different benefits and like negative traits and stuff. So like, I think there's one that's like a vampire who, when you're attacking, can restore health, has like a lifesteal ability, but if you stand in water, it'll kill you. It'll like drain your health very fast. What is this place? I wish the signs actually told you what these were. That'd be nice. Barred from the other side? What the hell is that thing? Is that a, oh wait, that's a plant. Okay. Does this go somewhere? But yeah, that game's pretty cool because it has a weird mechanic where it actually has a stat that changes based on the real-life moon phases, which is so that's such a unique concept. I need a might of 6. What's my delusion at? Can't. All right. Oh, I have so many lockpicks though. Delusion has been obtained. Glamorous treasure. I know that I'm blocking, my cam keeps blocking like the area where the items and stuff pop up, so I need to start mentioning those more, but it's usually nothing super important, so nothing that you guys have to worry about. Hello! You think they know that I'm here? Let me try going up here first. Damn, this place is full of people. We're busy up here. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, you're not a friend. Okay, I'm taking out the archer first. The archers are always an issue. They hurt. Damn, you look beefy. You look beefy, my dude. Here, let's hit you with one of these. I've been curious about the spell. Ooh, it's doing a dot on you. How long does that dot last? We're gonna test it. You're my experiments. Oh, that's it? Alright, well, what if I used this spell instead? Okay, so the dot's actually better for the shielded guys than the arrow. It's way better. Damn! Dead! Big dead! Good shit. Grab that. How have I already been recording for 32 minutes? What is going on? The world is lying to me. Elixir of Restoration restores health and mana to maximize legendary elixir. Has long been used since the Wiccan cults, but is banned in the apothecaries of the Apostatic Union for its use of illegal ingredients. Are you using moon sugar? I will not banish moon sugar, for I like to collect it. I never use it in games. That or skooma. I never use it. But I'll collect it and pile it up, and then I'll be like, I have it. It's mine. I like to collect things in games, in RPGs. If there's like player housing, the chests are going to be full. Anything cool, you know? In Morrowind, I used to collect all of the Daedric items. Not the Daedric. Well, yeah, the Daedric, but I meant the Dwarven. I would get like, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we gotta take out the spellcaster. There we go. Whew, damn. Apostatic Union considers you loved. That's awesome. So yeah, I used to take the, like anything that was Dwemer, and just like stick it somewhere in the house as like a decoration. And you're dead. Look at that. Big dead. Can I activate any of these? Doesn't appear so. Alright. And boom! Boom, boom! Big ditch! Fatality! I'm taking on this whole place, but this isn't even the... The lift is already here. Because that is the vault. I was about to say, I've been going through this whole thing, but this isn't even the vault. But it's because we were headed toward the vault location the entire time. And this is it. Oh yes, this is a landmark area, okay. Gain cartography landmark. Damn. Damn. Oh, that was the music. I thought I found something. Why does this music kind of remind me of, like, Stranger Things? Wait, no. What does this remind me of? I want to say it's like something from Sega Genesis. Maybe. Oh, I can't remember. That tune that just played. It, like, unlocked a memory, and I can't, like, piece together the memory because my childhood is so fragmented from all the trauma. Oh no. Die! Do, 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 do. Ow. Ow. Ha ha ha. Dead. It's weird how their health fills up every time I kill them. I'm not sure what's up with that. Also, random thing, but if it ever looks like I'm mad, I'm not. I know that I squint a lot, and I'm not mad or anything. It's because, my glasses are messed up, and so I don't wear my glasses. And so sometimes I have a hard time kind of like focusing on certain things. I need to get new ones, or like some contacts or something, eventually. So I promise, I'm not like mad. It does look like that sometimes though. I'll be editing and I'm like, why am I so pissed off? But no, it's just because my glasses are broken. Sort of, it's just the lenses are all scratched up. They're all scratched up because they're old as hell. And I've got bad eyes because I cut my left eye once. Fun times. Open sesame! Yo, look at this place! Oh my god, dude, this is giving me flashbacks. Oh, it's giving me Morrowind flashbacks. But this game isn't like Morrowind. Really? Serious? This is the Dwemer. Okay, let's talk to you first. The Emberian breathes heavily, leaning on her sword. I could tell you were a persistent one, though I have to admit I didn't think that you'd make it in here. Still, you're lucky that I got here first. These synthetics would have torn you limb from limb, she grins. Bro, you are really not believing in me at all. I'm a lot stronger than I look. I came to help you. I won't give up until you help me. What a surprise. This is pure coincidence. This is strange. I came to help you. She chuckles. I don't need your help, and I know you're only after mine, so the answer is still no. Now, stay out of my way. Behind that door are the answers I seek. I've just got to catch my breath. Through that door? Well, I'm gonna go check every other door. Oh, it's barred from the other side. Alright, well, let me go unlock this side then. What is this? What did I do? What did I do? You unlock the sealed door in the Rustberg ruin. Perhaps with her quest complete, the Emberian will be more amendable to help you. Oh, I've unlocked it. Alright. Well, that was easy. The Emberian kneels, head bowed. Sagging beneath the weight of her armor, her body convulses. After a moment, you realize she's quietly sobbing. Hearing you approach, she falls silent. Are you okay? You catch a faint smile. Not really. You know, she found me in one of these places, in one of these coffins. It was Vela. She was 8 years old when she pulled me out of that machine, coughing up ancient fluids. I couldn't have been much older. Nothing to explain who I was, how I got there, just an inscription on the vat which read, Orlaith? So that's what they called me. And so I was born into this world. I was lucky. Vela's father took me in and schooled me like his daughter. But I never found anyone who could explain my strange birth. I never found anyone like me. I thought this place might be different from the others. I thought that it might explain something, but it's just another dead end. You were born from one of those things, so you really are Emberian. You didn't remember anything from before? So you really are Emberian. Who can say, perhaps before the world end, I was raised by a loving family who thought that I'd be safe here. Or maybe I was just a child of machine and magic. I'll never know for sure. I understand that now, but though none of these rusted tombs have given me answers, each one is fueled by my anger. Oh, you don't have your mask on anymore! The Emberians threaded their needle through the worlds, altering the tapestries to their whims. And for what? The more I learn, the more I see their greed, their self-interest, their lust for power. And in the end, it destroyed them. It destroyed our world. Scholars can debate over scant evidence for an age, but who doesn't feel the truth in their guts? 400 years ago, the Emberians caused the world end with their feckless ambition. That is their legacy, and I feel the weight of their sins. Does anybody else recognize a world rend that happened due to greed from a group of people that used magic and machines? Kinda strange. I like making the comparisons now. So this is why you turned on Vela. The Emberians are long gone. Their guilt is not yours to bear. True. But how could you change that? The Emberians are long gone. Their guilt is not yours to bear. You're right. It should not be my guilt alone. It should burden us all. For we can see plainly as starlight the injustice that was wrought upon the world. When such putrid histories repeat, do we not have a duty to act? All of this I said to Vela time and time again. So Vela betrayed your beliefs. She sighs. At first, I thought Vela would simply listen to me. We had often plundered harmless Emberian relics while leaving that which seemed unstable or dangerous. Why should this be any different? But the map that we found and the artifact it promised, they rekindled something in her, a passion and ambition that could not quite be quelled. She was determined to change the world, even if it meant dooming it. She unfurls her hands, staring at them. So what option did I have left other than my sword? I spilled the blood of my friends, my family. And still, I failed. You've not failed, not yet. Together, we will finish what you started. Perhaps we can stop Vela without any more bloodshed. Vela is trying to save the world. Let's help her together. I don't... Like, with Vela, I'm not sure about Vela yet. Like, when we get further in the story, I wonder if there's going to be more uncovered as to whether there is truth to her going crazy or not. I mean, like, she definitely seems like she's going crazy, but there's something in the back of my head that's like, there's going to be a twist somewhere, and Vela's going to end up being the good guy. I don't know why. You've not failed, not yet. Together, we'll finish what you started. She sighs. For a moment, she is still. Item gained Emberian calculator. We got a delusion. And we completed the quest. Nice. She sighs. For a moment, she is still. But then she looks at you, a fire in her eyes. You're right. For too long, I clung to the past. Felt like I owed Vela something, but this is bigger than the two of us, bigger than anything else. If I have to kill my sister to save the world, so be it. Just promise me one thing. If, against the odds, we manage to fight our way to Vela, leave her to me, okay? Alright. She nods. I'll help you. I'm the only other person in the Sky Realm who saw the map Vela's following, so I know where to find her. But we'll need the others. I heard you captured Vela's old fortress, the Blinding Lights. I'll make my way there. Oh, and thank you. Yo, we made buddy-buddy with the very scary lady with the big sword. Alright. Dude, that is crazy. So, does any of this have anything to do with those cages that we've been finding? with like the same corpses inside of them? I wonder. Because there's been some that we found, but they're like... the bodies are being suspended with magic. Is there anything I can activate? No, it doesn't appear so. Okay. This way. We got a chest! Nice. Grab these. And it is open. Glorious treasures. Glorious treasures to be found. What do we got? What's back here? I know you're hiding something. Yep, it's a potion. A single health potion. Oh yeah. I knew it. You can't hide that from me. You can never hide it from me. I will always find the loot. I can smell it. I have a third sense for loot. A third eye for loot. Skyrim it way down, yep. So that means that we're done with that. Hell yeah. Visit the Union Council building in the center. To purge cultists and god worshippers from the realm of Hollowshire. We have a bunch of side quests and stuff. But it does mean for the main quest, we are 1/3 of the way done with finding the companions in order to try and locate Vela. The other two are going to be in 2 different locations, which means we're going to have to explore and eventually get some passports that'll let us go through those gates. I know of 2 that I can buy, but one of them I am not sure if it's a forgery. Plus, if I buy one legitimately, I could probably get another one somewhere else to go legitimately to, you know, another place. So we'll see. But for now, I guess we'll go down? Or should I take... You know what? Let's look at this real quick. Salt, track each of them down. Okay, so this one ties in with the main quest. You have been visited by a ghost who claims to have known Vela in a former life. She says that if you wish to understand the woman who your fate is bound, you should seek a destroyed manor somewhere on the northeastern edge of Hollowshire. It says if you wish to understand the woman who your fate is bound. A destroyed manor somewhere on the northeastern edge of Hollowshire? What is that referring to? Is that referring to the... to this? No, that can't be it. The northeastern. Okay, let's go down. Northeastern. Okay, that's south. That would be northeastern. So it's anywhere around here? Is it just like this is the place that they were talking about? Maybe this was the place that they were talking about. It's kind of like a destroyed manor. Sort of, kind of. A little bit, you know? Down we go. But I have so many questions. So many questions and no answers. Let's make those jumps. What is that? Okay, this is just the way off. Yeah, because I've already been there. I don't know what they could be talking about. Outside of that one place. Well, guys, I think we're gonna have to figure that out in another video because I just realized how long I've been recording. It never, like, I keep losing track of how long I've been recording for because I get so sucked in. I get so sucked in, and it doesn't feel like it's been, like 40, 50 minutes. It feels like it's been 20. Gained Squirming Godlet. We have another one, yes. Alright, well, before I get ADHD'd and start searching somewhere else, we're gonna wrap up here. I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, let me know down in the comments. Is there anything specific that you would like to see in this game while I am still doing a playthrough of it? Is there anything that you're interested in? Does the game interest you at all? Yes. In terms of, like, playing it yourself, you know? And, yeah. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go check out the main channel if you would like. Make some cool stuff over there. Hoping to make some cool stuff in the future as well. And yeah. Alright. Good night, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next one.